Hello teacher, we're going to talk about the country Canada.
Canada is a varying country in North America. Its territory is organized into 10 provinces and 3 territories. Its capital is the city of Ottawa, and the most popular city is Toronto.
Location. Located in the extreme north of the North American subcontinent, it stretches from the Atlantic Ocean to the east, the Pacific Ocean to the west, and north to the Arctic Ocean. It shares a border with the United States to the south and to the northwest with its federal state, Alaska. It is the second large country in the world after Russia.
5 traditional dishes. Canadian account of it diverse and tasty, from bison, of beef, to freshwater fish or shellfish, such as boreal sirum of snow crab. The one is fiddleheads, one of the main tropical foods of Canada, composed of young herb leaves that remain rolled up. They are prepared with chicken, potatoes, and some vegetables.
2. Montreal bagels, composed of a salty and crunchy bread known as a bagel or bagel. They are prepared by hand and baked in wood-fired ovens, gaining a sweet flavor but without being a delicacy.
3. Pale bacon. These are pieces of bacon tenderloin prepared with the pork loin fillet into the very thin slices, pickles, and rolled in the cornmeal.
4. Lobster. Lobsters are one of the many riches of Canadian waters. They are cooked with corn and once boiled, they are served accompanied by also cooked potatoes.
Butter tarts is a small cake made with a sweet paste that contains butter, maple syrup, eggs, and sugar, all mixed and baked until it has a crunchy texture.
Languages. There are two official languages in Canada.
English. It is spoken by 90% of Canadians.
French. It is spoken by 60% of Canadians.
Currency. The Canadian dollar is currency of Canada. It is abbreviated with the dollar sync, account for approximately 2% of all the global reserves. The Canadian dollar is the fifth most held reserves currency in the world, begging to the USA dollar, the euro, and the yen, and the pound sterling.
The Canadian dollar is popular with central banks because of Canada's relative economic soundness, the Canadian government's strong sovereign position, and the stability of the country's legal and political systems. One Canadian dollar equals to 16.78 pesos mexicanos.
Economy. Canada's economy is associated is ranged with the high-tech industry and with an economy with a GDP of over $1 trillion. Canada resembles the market economy system of the United States and is part of production and construction.
With many natural resources, a skilled workforce, and modern capital, Canada has a strong economy. A solid fiscal management has produced a budget surplus, substantially reducing the national debt. Although a new challenge is managing the rising cost of the public health system.
Important landmarks. 1. Niagara Falls. The most famous falls make to the border between Canada and USA. The natural wonder is made of three falls that are spread in the Canadian and American territories. One of the greatest waterfalls in the world, with a comforted with point.
2. Moraine Lake, Banff National Park. Moraine Lake is famous for its blue color and amazing surroundings. High mountains with snowy peaks create the desired tranquility, since this is one of the most popular natural attractions in Canada.
Ice caps, the land of the eternal show and ice. These places like burning ice champs. The ice caps can be even dangerous and accessible for the professionals only. The ice is a crystal clear and the cape has amazing acoustics.
What souvenirs can you find? Ice wine. It is a sweet dessert wine produced with grapes frozen on the vine.
The Tony is a large attractive coin that is silver with a round brass inlay and makes a great gift from Canada.
First Nations art, sculptures, leatherwork, and paintings.
Ice cider. Apple ice wine is produced through the alcoholic fermentation of frozen processed apple juice. Thanks.
Thanks.